Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for 1 second. Still messing around with this camera here. I am Brian, you are Chords and Notes Nation, and we are back together for another song reaction. I chose Lux Aeterna by Metallica. And because, well, a couple of reasons. I haven't listened to Metallica in a while. And it looks like, from the information that I have, this is a single from their upcoming album, 72 Seasons, which looks like it's going to be released around April 14th of next year, 2023. So that's the information that I've got. And I thought it would be probably a good idea to listen to this. I know there's a lot of Metallica fans out there. And you know, I have to say I'm not a huge Metallica fan. I know, but before you start throwing stones at me, excuse me, prog rock is where I have my main musical investment in my mind. There are certain metal bands, of course, that I love as well. I have to tell you, folks, I love Iron Maiden more than I love Metallica. Always have. What can I say? However, Metallica does make good music. And anything after... Oh, for me it would be anything after... Yeah, it's a toss-up between And Justice for All and the Black Album. I just, after that period, didn't listen to at all. But it seems that we're going to kind of take a look at this, take a listen to this, and see what I think. Now, this is an invitation for you Metallica fans. If you do want me to go down this rabbit hole a little bit more, please don't forget to check out the Metallica reactions that I have already done. Go check out the playlists, the videos that I've done. But if you have specific requests, and this information will be in the description box below, the best way to engage me on that and to get me to react to a certain song is to go through PayPal and contribute something to the channel, and then let me know what it is that you want me to listen to, and I will make time to do that. Absolutely make time for that. Let's see what else. You know, I do a lot more than just music reaction videos. Check out my playlists. You'll see that I do more things. But I also have a Patreon page where I do more things as well. There are other types of videos, guitar instruction videos. I do have music reactions there. I have writings. I have photographs. I have recipes, which you can find in my short videos here on YouTube. You can see some of the food that I've created, and if that's something that you like and you want the recipe for, Patreon is the place to go. And you can join me there, and in the description box below you'll find more social media outlets where you can find me as well and stay in contact. So pretty accessible that way. And you are a part of Chords and Notes Nation because you're the other part of Chords and Notes Nation, right? So there's my due diligence on what we need, what you need to know. And all I know about this song is exactly what I told you, because that's all I found on it. And now I have a lyric video that I'm going to be listening / watching, and I'll let you know what my thoughts are. Maybe during the song. Probably not. I try not to do that. But sometimes I do. It seems it's like 3 minutes, 19 seconds long. So maybe I'll just wait until afterwards. Here we go. Very cool. All right, now I want to do a quick search here because I'm a little bit interested. Okay, it looks like, according to genius.com, looks like my camera moved. Oh well. According to genius.com, the meaning of the name Lux Aeterna is it's Latin for eternal light. So, if that truly is the case, then okay, that's what I needed to know. And da da da. Okay, so first of all, musically, this reminded me very much of the kind of energy they had when they were really young, really starting out. This is bugging me, and it's probably bugging you guys too. Let's get this stable here. Okay. From the 80s, the early 80s, early to mid 80s, that kind of energy. It, they're much older now, right? Gray hairs. Well, it happens to us all. And oftentimes when you, as a musician or a group, or anything in life, as you mature and your ideas change and experiences mold you into more of the man or woman that you are to become, we kind of, that youthful energy, that excitement, that exuberance is tempered. But you don't hear that here. You hear a lot of, I don't want to say aggression in the fact of something negative, but it's tempo and aggressivity is there, and it just gives you this energy. But that energy is coming from them, right? Lars Ulrich, or Ulrich, however you want to pronounce the last name, however it's supposed to be pronounced, he does a really good job of giving you that bass line with the double bass bombarding you, and then of course the harmonic structure with the stringed instruments on top of that. It's a very thrash sound, as that's what they are, right? So the lyrics, and excuse me here, I'm recovering from the flu. I got to get back to the lyrics because this jumped ahead to a different video because I didn't stop it in time. Okay. So, anticipation in domination. A sea of hearts beat as one unified magnification. All generations approaching thunder, awaiting the light. Okay, so this can be taken different ways, and in fact, at first I did take it differently, but I took it as something bigger, something more cosmic in the world that's going on. However, I think what they're getting at here is music, right? Eternal light. The power of music. Here, if you take that and apply it to the lyrics, I've been to concerts and you're waiting in anticipation. A sea of hearts beat as one unified magnification. All generations, many generations of people waiting for that music to start, the concert to start, that domination. You're like, your senses are being dominated by the music, right? Approaching thunder, awaiting the light, full speed or nothing. I think this is kind of a commentary on music. It's not deep, and I guess that's sometimes why I struggle with bands like this, because I'm so used to deep lyrics. I mean, come on, folks. Okay, for years upon years upon years, Neil Peart was the lyric writer that I consumed that thought process, and he's heads and tails above everyone else, in my opinion, because of the thought that he puts into and the deeper meanings that you can pull out of every song. So when you just get something that's just right there in front of you, there's no overthinking it or analyzation involved. It's laid out right for you. Sometimes that gets a little bit confusing. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, did I like it? Yeah, actually, I was quite surprised. I really was. I thought it was very cool. Will I listen to it again? Yeah. You know, his voice sounds younger. It sounds younger. It sounds good. But he's still James, right? He always with those vowels. Oh yo yo, ah, ah. It's good stuff, and I guess I'm looking forward to hearing what else this album they have on this album, but I'll have to wait until April. So I don't know. Again, it was a simple song. It was 3 minutes and 19 seconds long. There's not much to it. The musicianship, hey, it's Metallica. I don't expect progressiveness, but I do expect for them to execute very well, which is what they do. And I think it's a good song, and it's not one that I will regret listening to. So that's it. I think that's all I have. Anyways, Joshua 1:9, read it, get it in your heart, live it, love it. God bless you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.